Hi, Bill Hammond here with the Elder Law Question of the Week. Last week I brought to your attention that there are some potentially major changes coming down the pipeline as far as the VA is concerned. Now, I want to stress again this week, these are not yet the law and we are tracking it, but we don't know if they'll ever become the law. But I did want to give you a heads up. Well, in light of that, then I got a question from a viewer, and the question was, will assisted living and residential care in Missouri not be considered for VA benefits, although they are licensed by the state as long-term care facilities? Well, the answer is that as long as someone needs help with at least two of the activities of daily living, eating, bathing, toileting, transferring, dressing, and continence, as far as the VA is concerned, if someone still needs help with at least two of those activities of daily living, then they still will qualify if they meet all of the other VA tests. The big problem is that the VA tests are now going to become more difficult to meet, and the penalties for gifts and what counts and those types of things are going to be a real problem. So we will keep you posted. And then the second question, I was recently told by a caseworker that money cannot be spent on the community spouse and must be spent on the nursing home spouse. Is that correct? Well, the answer is no, that's not correct. This comes up from time to time. Every once in a while we run into a situation where someone says that in a Medicaid spend down for a married couple, all of the money has to be spent on what the law calls the institutionalized or spouse who needs care. And that is absolutely not correct. The true answer there is that anything can be spent on either the at-home or nursing home spouse, and it will not cause Medicaid issues. The reason, of course, is because transfers between spouses are not penalized. So if you have a situation where someone's going through a Medicaid spend down with a married couple, first thing we always look at is, do we need to do home repair? Do we need to get a new car for the community spouse? We don't want to complete the spend down and have their car shoot craps. Do they both need prepaid funeral plans? How's the heating and air conditioning? Does the house need a new roof? Any of those types of things. Has it been someone who's been caring for an Alzheimer's patient for many years, and do they need to fix up the house? Any of those would be appropriate. So no, it's not true that money has to be spent down only for the spouse who needs care. It can be spent for either spouse. Now, if you get into a situation where we start to give the money away, that's a different issue, and we'll of course deal with that in other elder law questions of the week. So thanks so much for tuning in. Now go have a great week. Thank you.